Hello, my name is Emma and today we are jumping into some Guilds of Ravnica draft. I've actually already drafted this deck, but I thought it was actually really damn good, so I'm going to continue playing along for the rest of this video and I will show you quickly what's in the deck. So as the title would have told you, this is a Dimir deck. Let's start with our big dudes first. We have our City Watch Sphinx, which is just a great overall card. A lot of this deck is to do with Surveil and removing cards from their hand and then smashing them out. We have our Doom Whisperer here, and we also have Etrata. And then one of the big engines in the deck is Spybug, which I've won actually both the other games with. But pretty much Surveil a lot, buff this dude, Flying Menace, smack him in the face. We've also got some removal in here. We've got Dead Weight, and Deadly Visit. We've also got some Vapors here, which helps us surveil, but as well take out some small creatures if we're getting swarmed with like Selesnya deck or something. And then Disinformation Campaign is also just a fantastic card because you can make your opponent discard all their good cards, which is great. So I'm going to jump into the next game with this. All right, we've come through with our deck. We're going to keep this one, just because we have 2 and then some 3 plays, and we can get this card out on turn 2 that lets us see their hand. Are they playing another Dimir deck? Alright, let's see what they got. Yes, another Dimir deck. They have no flying creatures. I may actually get rid of their disinformation because they can then pull Surveils out. And they did have a 2/2 in there, so I'm going to keep that too. And then next turn we can smash out our Thief of Sanity if we want. Let's bring it out. They do have a Pass Wall, which I actually quite like the card, even though I don't think people run it that much. Got a Notion Rain coming out, so they're fishing for some stuff. Obviously not going to block with my Thief of Sanity. And we're going to play down this. I'm gonna deadweight now, and then we might flash in Whisper Agent at another time, just because that card can become a bit annoying. And then we can Thief of Sanity them. Exile one of them. Barrier of Bones coming through, and being able to exile this meant that we're allowed to cast it, which is pretty sick. They also still don't have an answer to my Thief of Sanity. I could have flashed in Whisper Agent there, but I think I'm still going to hold that, but I am going to play Watchers. I believe I'm going to attack first, just in case I got something better from the card that they get to exile. I mean, I've already seen their hand, but I feel like this is really annoying. And then I'm going to play Watchers, where I get to surveil too. They have a Sabotage. That's pretty good. And they got their Blood Operative back. That's actually a really, really good turn for them. Exile target card from a graveyard. Got my Deadweight, that's fine. We're still peppering them with Thief of Sanity, which I think is quite annoying for them. Gonna swing in again with the Thief. Damage, and then see what we can take this time. I don't really want them to have this. kind of don't want him to have that out, so I might just take down it now. Bang, and let's just play this as well. Goodbye. They don't really have any good creatures, but I'm gonna take that anyway. It's good. It's better to have than to not. And they still haven't got an answer for our Thief of Sanity so far, so I might as well. Oh, okay. They're off. Alright, coming in. A lot of Thought Erasures. It does let us take out a bunch of their cards, which could be fun. And we've got an annoying flying imp as well. I think I'm going to keep it on the guys that I could get some better cards. Okay, the Muse Drake is pretty good. And then we're going to come in with our imp. We can also use this to take some cards from them. Night Veil Sprite. Alright, we don't want to use our Vapors because we have the imp. But we are going to Thought Erasure. Show us what you got. Goodbye. Get to draw a card with this and I can play that next turn, so I'm going to leave that there. And we are not going to attack. He could play some Vapors right now if he wanted to get rid of my... Oh, Surveyor 1. Coming up against a lot of Dimir. We're not going to block that because we can use this to get rid of some more of their cards. I might play... yeah, there we go. There's the Vapors. Get rid of our imp. Obviously, we can't do this ability to sacrifice because we've already tapped out all our mana. And they get to Surveil, which is what we're waiting for. RIP imp. Okay, what do we feel like he's going to discard? Got a swamp there. Maybe Vapors? Yeah. Vapors isn't that important to us at the moment. But he has no cards in his hand anymore, so I might just get rid of the... No cards in hand, so Thought Erasure, we're going to keep that for now. We might as well put down a swamp for even measures. I think I might actually just play the Drake. The Burglar Rat isn't going to be that much of an issue. They may activate this dude's ability next turn, which might be a bit annoying, but I feel like that's still the best play at the moment where I get to draw a card. Another Vapors. If I save them to get 6 mana, that might be nice. Let's chuck in a block and see how this goes. Doing that just to get their Surveil off, I am going to play a Swamp and I am going to Thought Erasure just because then I can Surveil and then this can come back to my hand. And then next turn, if we want to, we can destroy all their creatures with 2 Vapors. Goodbye. Deadweight, I mean, we are going to wipe everything that they have. Do I want that right now? Probably not. And then I can campaign again, which I'm going to do. just purely so I can draw a card. I am looking for my bigger creatures right now. We're going to get rid of it next turn with Vapors. We still don't have any cards. And then we get to surveil a whole bunch. So let's get the first one out. And the only creature that's going to survive is our Drake. So hopefully this gets our big boys out. Probably don't want that, but we want our Thief of Sanity. We get to return this information to our hand. And then we're going to come down, play an island, and we're going to play our next lot of Vapors. It's going to surveil 2 here. I actually want my Sphinx first. I really love the theme of Dimir. I think it's fantastic. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's bring this out now. And we can swing in with our Drake. We have our Thief of Sanity coming up next. He's getting some really unlucky draws. Obviously, Spybug does have a menace, so I couldn't block there, but we're going to swing in with a lot this turn. Oh, there we go. We did that pretty much of just discarding all their cards, which sucks real bad for them.